So today we are going to look at the second cure to a lean purse. So we already looked at what a lean purse is, and we looked at yesterday the first cure of a lean purse, which is to save. That is 10% of your earnings. So today we are going to look at the second cure of the 7 cures of a lean purse, which talks about controlling thy expenditure. Okay, there's no way you can cure your lean purse, okay, whilst you don't learn to control your expenditure. Now you have to know that as a consumer, okay, as any person that wish to be financially stable, you should have the limits of your expenditure. Okay, you should have your limits. Every rich person has the limit to which he can spend his money. No matter how rich you are, you should have your limit, because you cannot be rich for you to buy a whole city or a whole country. Everything that you have, or every spending that you have, you should have a limit to it. Otherwise, before you realize, all your money will get finished. So let's go to the golden question. Let's go to the golden question. Why is it that all of us get money? Okay, several people get different types of incomes. Okay, we have doctors that take their income higher than teachers. Lawyers take their income. Traders take their income. But at the end of the day, everyone complains that they don't have money. Sometimes workers will be complaining of increase, that they agitate for increased salary. They agitate, but at the end of the day, after increasing their salary, just 6 months to come, they will again be complaining that still they want more money. Okay, recently Burkina Faso, they increased their salary 50%, yet they are still complaining. The workers are still complaining of hardship. So what results into that? Now the main result over here is that human beings have been created in such a way that their expenditure always matches with their with increase in their income. In other words, as their income increases, their expenditure also increases. That's why in economics we have one saying that goes that human wants are insatiable. Okay, in other words, you can never gratify your wants. So you have to note the difference between your needs and your wants. Okay, we have need come from the word necessity. That means that you cannot do away without it. And we have want means you can do without it. Okay, so ask yourself, how can I be able to control my expenditure? Okay, now you can control your expenditure by by drawing a budget. The essence of drawing your budget is for you to be within your expenditure, so that you don't exceed the percentage that is required for your savings. As we learned yesterday, at least you can use 90% of your expenditure, of your income for expenditure, whilst you use 10% for your savings. and it is a haram or abomination to use 100% for your expenditure. Now, because you want to save, there's a need for you to what? Draw your budget. And the essence of drawing budget is to what? To block the leaks in your income. Okay, now where comes from the leak? The leak comes from the fact that human beings, their desires increase as their income what increases. Okay, so once you have increase in what in income, whatever you desire also what increase. So you need to what draw your budget and sort out the very necessary what the necessary expenditure, things that you cannot do away you cannot do away without it, are the things that you are supposed to what bring inside the budget. And also desires that are worthwhile. Okay, desires that you realize that, oh, this thing is very important and you really need this thing, that's where you put in your budget. And those that are not really important, we've got some kind of needs that are ostentatious. Okay, some people will decide to spend a lot of money just to buy something that they'll not really even need it. Okay, so once you are able to draw a line between your very necessary needs and make sure that the needs that you budget is within the 90%, so that you have the 10% to use as savings. So once you are able to do all these things, it means that what you are controlling the expenditure. So the essence of controlling the expenditure is for you to have enough for savings, which will eventually help to what cure your lean purse. So thank you very much.